we've come to the end of our show, actually. As you know, we always end the show with one last thought. So we'll start with Tina. Tina, can you go ahead and give us your one last thought for this week? Uh, are you muted, Tina? We can't hear you again.
There
Okay. There you go. Okay. Okay, no problem. There you go. We got you now.
As my name says at the bottom, I am a fan of a hot garbage team right now. And after having my heart broken very bigly on Sunday, I've been doing some thinking and I've been listening to some podcasts. And one of the guys I do follow for my team, his name is Nick Ferguson, ex-player for the Broncos. Yes, I will bring them in any way I can. Said, stop. At this point with my team, there is so much that is wrong with it that if you keep focusing on that, you're never going to be able to deal with the season. It's just not going to be good for you. So stop focusing on the bad stuff and start looking for the things that are good and that they're starting to fix. Because as fans, when things go wrong, we want them fixed like that. And that's not how this league works. And that's not how athletes work. They're not machines. They're not, unfortunately, though you like to play with them in fantasy football teams and leagues and things like that, that's just not how it works. So remember, they're human. Remember, they make mistakes. And remember, it's not always the player that is the problem. Sometimes it is the scheme. Sometimes it is the coach. And maybe just think before you post that thought on Twitter, X, or TikTok, et cetera, et cetera. So to all the other fellow hot garbage fans out there, I feel you. Like I said, look for the positive. There's always going to be something that is a positive in your game. You may not like what the positive is, but there will be a positive there. So, new philosophy for my team.
Okay. No, I like it. I like it. I've tried. Believe me, Tina, I feel that pain because I have tried to find a positive in the Bears this year. And there's a few things I do like I said, so I'm with you there. Focus on the positive. I love it. Mr. Yeah. Handy, one last thought for this Tuesday, sir. What can we do? What can we get from you? Is he muted too? We're not hearing you, Anthony.
Yeah, he's muted.
Okay,
what is going on? What is really going on?
There we go. Hey, I told you. They're trying to take us down. They will never do it. We will always come back. We're not going anywhere. Go ahead, Anthony.
Oh, boy. My one last thought for this week. Friday is my favorite day of the week. I'm running out of things to talk about on these final segments, man. It's just we talk about the same stuff. Friday is my favorite day. Well, actually, I take that back. Wednesday is my favorite day of the week. Why is Wednesday my favorite day of the week? Because it's kind of a
you're going down.
Yeah,
you're over the hump.
Yeah, like tomorrow, I'll get to work, and around about 11 or 12, the day will start easing toward Friday. And guess what? This coming Friday is. It's payday. Woo-woo!
So there you go.
So I'm getting paid this Friday, and I'll probably go out and sing a couple songs. Actually, that was pretty cool. They did a thing today. One of the things that I do admire about my job is that they do care very much about you taking care of yourself. So they encourage us to do things like take brain breaks. Once a week, our team collectively gets together on Fridays, and we play some sort of game. Like last week we played Uno. The week before we played this game called Tapple. We do all kinds of different things on Friday. Today they actually had karaoke in the auditorium where from 11 to 2 where you could roll through and sing a song, sing a couple songs, and then go back to your desk and just kind of get away from your desk and take brain breaks, which I think is absolutely great. So you know what? I want to change my answer. I think that more corporations should encourage. Now, granted, it doesn't take the place of good health care and better wages, but that's a different discussion for a different day. But I do think that more corporations should strive to at least do things like that, just to I know little things like that don't always mean much. Now you can keep your pizza. I've had more pizza than I should have had on any at all of my jobs collectively. And it's the truth. That meme is very true, right? When everybody get ready to strike, you show up and there's pizza. Ooh, man, is that a Supreme? I could just pick the mushrooms off. But do things like what I just described to just to give your the people that work for you an opportunity to just. I mean, I have gotten up from my desk sometimes and just walked around a building for that because the building is about, if you walk every hallway is like 2.5 miles. So for me, that's like 5,000 paces. I've done that. I just different kinds of things. Do those kinds of things and stop beating your people across the head for not being at their desk. And I guarantee you'll see better productivity. I guarantee it. I guarantee. Okay. But Wednesday did, and I'm gonna change my answer. Tuesday is my favorite day of the week because I get to hang out with. It comes right after Monday after I hung out with Colin, and then I get to hang out with y'all, and we get to be silly, and I get to yell at y'all for trying to steal my punchline.
Right, sure. I get it. I love it. I love it. Right, and then tomorrow it'll be Thursday or something, and you're like, Saturday because you don't got to work, or Sunday's football day. So I hear you though. You know what? Any day I can come on here and just chat with you guys is a great day as well. It's funny because like Anthony said, sometimes you come on here and you go, I know one last thought is coming, and I should have something that's meaningful, or that I should have something that should mean something or have some gravitas to it. But honestly, today, all I got, I don't really have much. I guess I would just say that, I'm kind of in a good mood. It's just, work is work. I mean, I won't be working the rest of the week. It slowed down. We started closing down for the year, even though we have a football game on November 4th. I work at Wrigley Field for those who may not know. But yeah, so we're just kind of closing down, getting things done, and we'll prepare for the football game. And then, we'll have the winter where, I always know that I have some time off. I usually try to find a way to keep making money, whether it's unemployment because of the layoff or finding a seasonal job or something like that. So I think just going into this season, which is my favorite time of year, I just want to say that, things are going great. I thank everyone, my friends, my family, who are always supportive and who always are there if I need someone to talk to. Just thank you guys. Again, this show is, to me, it's just such a pleasure to do because for me, I just like to talk football. I just like to talk football. I like to talk football with people who like to talk football, and you guys do. You guys love it as much as I do. You guys bring the fun, you bring the funny, but you also bring the facts and you bring the knowledge. So I truly appreciate that. I appreciate everyone. Delilah, we appreciate you. Thank you. Sorry you had to be called away. But yeah, thank you guys so much, everybody in the comments, for watching. Everybody who pays, who gives us any attention, we appreciate. So thank you guys so much. I hope everyone has a phenomenal week, and we shall see you here back next Tuesday. So for Delilah, Tina, and Mr. Handy, I'm Nick Rosario. Everybody have a great week, guys. Thanks very much for watching, okay?